welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing the 0 to 2 month update, right baby? Yeah. And I have my little guy with me today in our video. Yeah. So he was born on September 8th at 2:14 p.m. He weighed 6 pounds and 5 ounces and he was 19.5 inches long. Honestly, I was surprised at how filled in he was in the face for being 6 pounds, because he was 6 pounds, but he didn't look scrawny or like wrinkly. I don't know. 3 days after his birth, so the first day that we were officially home, we had to go to his doctor. They were concerned about his skin color and whether he had jaundice. He did not, but at that appointment they weighed him again and all of that, and at that point he weighed 6 pounds and 3 ounces, sorry. So he dropped 2 ounces. He dropped 2 ounces, which was fine. They say that babies drop between 1 to 2 pounds, so the fact that he didn't drop any pounds, only 2 ounces, I was okay with that. I was very happy, right? Yeah, we were happy. And I will tell you why I was a little bit concerned, because that very first day home from the hospital, we got home around like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. maybe, and it was just very hard. Like, I came home and I wanted to go straight to sleep. I didn't want to do anything else. I just wanted to go to sleep. And during the time that I was napping, my mom was watching him, and I think she knocked on my door, I'm not sure, but she said I didn't even like respond. I didn't feed him, so she went and grabbed a bottle. I had formula from my doctor. They gave me samples to see, like, if things didn't work out, I would have a sample, and she gave him a bottle of formula, and he took it very well. At the hospital, he was feeding every 2 hours. He was literally attached to me every single time the nurse came in. Right, baby? You did very good. He had a good latch at the hospital. And then from him taking the bottle, he didn't really like want to feed off of me anymore after that initial time taking the bottle. Like, I would try to breastfeed him, but he did not want me. And it got frustrating because I also didn't know if I was producing enough milk. So one day I just told myself, okay, you know what? I'm gonna pump. I'm gonna see how much milk I'm producing, and then we'll go from there. I only produced about 2 ounces of milk. It was very sad, and I was frustrated. I felt like I was starving my child. So I then gave him one like feeding of milk, like breast milk, and the next feeding of formula. Yeah, but I was still pumping. Like, I wasn't actually breastfeeding him, I was pumping my milk. Eventually my milk came in and he just wanted the bottle, right? Yeah. So that leads me to his 1 month visit. He then weighed 6 pounds and 15 ounces. Yes. And he was 20.5 inches long, which he was in the 46th percentile, so he was okay in his height. At 2 months, we switched doctors, and he weighed 12 pounds and 6 ounces, which means he doubled his weight from birth. And it was amazing, right, babies? Amazing. And he was actually 23.25 inches long, which means he was a tall baby, right? You're a tall baby. Long baby. He did not take the Vinky very well. So at the hospital and even at home, I would try to give him the Binky so I could, you know, get some sleep through the night. He did not like the Binky at all. He did not want it. He has 5 different types of pacifiers, and he does not like any of them, honestly. At 3 weeks, we switched over to size 1 diapers, and then at 1 month and 3 weeks, he switched over to size 2 diapers. And I even told my mom, is that normal? Is he supposed to switch like from size 1 to 2 to 3 every month that he is? And she said, no, he's actually growing really big. At 2 months, he's actually wearing size 3 diapers, and he is wearing between 0 to 3 clothes right now, like the 0 to 3 size. And he also fits size 3 to 6, right, baby? yeah. A lot of it is either length in the pants, or because they're kind of tight around the abdomen, so that's that. He's a very attentive baby. As long as he hears me talking, he just likes to look around the room. He recognizes my voice. At his 2-month visit, the doctor noticed that he recognized my voice, and developmentally he's doing very well. He can lift up his own head, as you can see. Like, it doesn't dangle or anything. Like, he's very strong. You're very strong, right, baby? He doesn't know how to roll over, but that's coming. I will be doing a 3 to 4 month update once he turns 4 months, right, baby? And tell you guys all about that. I do want to insert some pictures so you guys can see the difference of how my baby is. So real quick, I want to get into my breastfeeding journey and what happened with that. Right, little baby, if you want to sit up here. Yes. So I do want to talk about my breastfeeding journey. So like I said, that first day he took the bottle. He didn't want me to feed him. I attempted to go back to breastfeeding because pumping just took a lot of time. I was pumping every 3 to 4 hours, and it just took up a lot of time to pump, and then I have to feed him again, and that's just like an hour gone of my day, and I had to do that constantly, like 8 times throughout the 24 hours. So I was losing a lot of time, a lot of sleep, and it was just getting very frustrating. I tried to breastfeed him again, but he didn't want to take it. So then I told myself, okay, as long as he's eating and he's healthy. I remembered that I've always wanted to breastfeed my children when I had children, and so now that he's here, I told myself, okay, at least he's taking breast milk and I'm producing, so I'm just going to pump and make sure that he is getting enough nutrients. His doctor did give him vitamin D drops, but that's fine. Like, that's just, he recommended it. It's not that he really needed it. We didn't do any blood work to see if he needed it, but he recommended it, and he gave me like a little sample, and after that I started buying the vitamin D drops, and I just give those to him daily. He takes it very well. Like I said, he took the formula very well, so I'm pretty sure this baby's just gonna eat just about anything, right, baby? We'll see when you start eating solids. Okay, he had some hair in his lashes. He has really long lashes, you guys. Ugh. I could stare at him all day. So after his 2-month visit, he actually got 4 shots. And because of the shots, the nurse was like, you can breastfeed him and it would calm him down. But I don't know if she forgot that even though he takes breast milk, I don't breastfeed him. But I was like, you know what, I'm going to try it. He took the breast so good, his latch was so good, that from that moment forward, he did start breastfeeding. The only thing is, he will not take the breast at night. He wants the bottle, and that's because he can stay asleep and just suck on the bottle, and when it's my breast, he has to kind of work a little bit harder for it. So he does not like the breast at night, but that's fine. I pump, he goes to bed around 8:30, 9, and I pump around 9:30, and then again at 12. I go to bed at 12:30 at midnight, past midnight, just because that way I know I'm gonna pump that second time. If not, I will wake up engorged and leaking milk, and that's just, I feel like a waste and not good for my body either. So I just pump at 9:30 and then again at 12:30, and then I just wait until the morning. We wake up around 7:30. That's his feeding time. And then he will go back to sleep, and he won't actually like fully wake up until 10:30, which is really good for him. He gets a good night's sleep, right, baby? And during the night, he doesn't really wake up like to stay awake 30 minutes or anything like that. No, he's just wakes up to eat, get a diaper change, and then he'll go back to sleep. He's actually a really good baby. Like, he does not cry a lot, he does not whine. So I got very lucky, and I'm very blessed to have the child that I have. However, these past 2 weeks were very, very rough. I don't know if he was teething. I don't know if it was an effect of the shots or what it was, but he was... Little baby got his shots today. We don't like them, huh? Oh, it's gonna be a long day today. Was not having it. He was throwing tantrums. Well, not tantrums, but he just wasn't having it. He was crying and whining a lot. And I knew something was wrong. And I called the pediatrician, but they're like, unless it was an emergency, they're really, like, he didn't have a fever, so they just told me, you know, soothe him, carry him, skin to skin, stuff like that. And so I did, and I mean, 2 days later, he was fine. But those 2 days, I realized I don't have patience. Or maybe it was just because I wasn't getting enough sleep, because he's usually a really good sleeper. He does wake up every 4 hours now, so, and he'll be awake for about 40 minutes to an hour, right? Oh my goodness, you're so precious. Look at you. He loves the camera. He knows. He's gonna like this. So, yeah, guys. I'm just really happy to have my baby finally here and to see how much he's grown these past few months. And I will actually insert some pictures and videos of him so you guys can see how much he's changed just in these past 2 months, because I look at him and I cannot believe it. He's so big. And if that's a little glimpse of what it's gonna be like when he really is teething, if he wasn't teething, then I'm already afraid, because he doesn't like the pacifier. He has 5 different pacifiers and doesn't take any of them. If you're cute and you know it, raise your hand. Ah. ¿Quieres besito? ¿Te gusta? And play it again. But it looks like it's time to put him to sleep, to take a nap. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Can you say bye?